What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way. She'll catch up, I hope. I smell more than his brain with that one. Please, deluded soul. He's in a building way through. Ran off. She knows what she's doing. I hope. That warrior is still in strike. Stand back or she'll break their bones. What the? Coach is choosing his team members. No time to get distracted. We're gonna be late. Not if I can send it their way, Drax. Going to be tricky without Gamora! Can't believe she just ran off! I hope Gamora takes that freak's head! If anybody can do it, it's her! Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain. How do you know what a hangover feels like? Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The
Clark! How's that thing still dogging us? Run! Go! I hate everything in this ship! Go, go, go! I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay? Jump! What? Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! Making short work of these cultist creeps! Well, stop wasting time! Come on! Everybody get in here! The Milano should get here any tick now. Should? Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her's getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Breaker has on this thing. I'll use that! Focus walked right into that one! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I was just trying to wake him up! Some that weirdos deserve it! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We gotta cut them off, we're gonna die here! I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom! How big of a boom are we talking about? Can't wait to find out! Keep them busy while I rig this place! Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keeping the flark off my tail! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know? You got this! I know you do! Sick of that!
shall enjoy this!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Oh yeah! This is going to be big! That's what I like to hear! I am really missing Gamora right now. I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player. Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours. Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things? Rocket, how's it going? Don't distract me with a party and explosive. Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them. Oh yeah, Baker won't forget this one. I hear way too much. Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one. I don't know if we can keep this up. You have to. Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass... Don't want to rush you, but... Stop rushing me! Push in! Yeah! I love playing Salvador! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Just carry the 7 and Clark! Work with me here! Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Rocket, I hope you have a surprise for them! Oh, Canaria loves surprises! Don't shoot! That one's throwing back face blasts! Oh, man! Floating one restores his companions! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! The floater's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first! Incoming attack! Firing upon that one will only cause us harm!
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blast!
Prove another cultist! My great strength goes underutilized! Don't let him shoot Rocket!
Smart plan! I approve! This is better than I thought! Sounds good, man, but get it done!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Well, watch it!
But lightning... Check!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Mr. Will!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here! How much time do we have? I might have overdone it. Run! No! Rocket, where's our... No! Where does this go? Out! Out where? Outside! Ah! Stay together, people! Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge! Oh! Quick, 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 quick!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood.
Whoa! Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. but I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What is wrong with her?
We have to go back.
Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flock off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Нет. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the fuck are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 as you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You face the best fighters in the galaxy!
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. Try not to get shot, Quill. Crying, this sucks.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 as you.
Never heard of him.
Got a piece of that guy. Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
These guys have really bad timing.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skull Suit us the worst blocking timing. Is she here? Just her goons. This time.
starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Feel bad, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors. We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this! Ha! Quill
I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you? After scanning your ship, our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us?
The allocation of resources for direct communication with us has been denied. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name, designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Course, Mom! This strategy is futile. Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state your
you.
celestial body or
Artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy. Yeah, maybe it won't work, but look at this scut. You are wise to abort this senseless strategy, Peter Quill. He ain't aborting nothing. He just mistouched. Come on, Quill. Think how many units we could steal from inside the core.
That's a terrible idea.
Not today. Nope.
Finally,
in a few words.
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
would
sucker.
force justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world can parse that. Good job, boys.
Don't touch it.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
I know. Let's join the core and rob him. I am Groot. Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Rocket!
Oh, right, she's, dead. Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Does that say Nova Prime? Any idea which one?
Who even cares?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And communication with them is forbidden.
until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
I know! Let's join the Corps and rob them!
Because that went so well with Lady Hellbender.
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled
Application.
Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova number 11249
44396 is out of
our
our
sensor range and
unavailable
unavailable
for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
I have yet to meet a Terran of any interest.
We should report what Raker is up to.
We are aware of the current threat, but can
Devote no resources toward fighting it.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Ugh, I hate bureaucracy.
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill.
How about future crime?
We should tell them about the promise.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant.
This menu again? Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
Pay the fine?
thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated
Evacuated, you may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Hello, Quill? Anybody home? Pick something already.
Really? Did you have to?
Groot is losing patience. Tap an option, Quill. If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. What are you doing, Starpants? I agree with the rodent. Your language choice makes no strategic sense. I am Groot. Groot says you should pick the top option. I am Groot. Groot says you should hurry up.
A little help, Groot?
Misread it. Ugh, ignore Groot. Just pick things at random until it works, Quill. I'm Groot. And why should we do that, huh? Why are we letting the Terrans select the language? Better than Kree. Not much better, but better.
Connecting to banking services. Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Counter it.
in
In
less
less
than
than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It
is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored
stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is
ill-advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw
draw.
closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of
of
Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get
Advance
advanced.
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
Officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church
Church
is stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
models.
Then update your models.
We
We
cannot
cannot
adjust
adjust our computations to the
the enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation.
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decisions.
to leave. However, your
Emotional
emotional
state is not our
primary
primary.
concern. We
We
did
do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who. Our
Warlock, the Church's original golden god.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
conclusion we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait! Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What?
It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Well, I see it.
Son of a schmag!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
And if they find
promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.